Welcome back, folks. Cape Rugby TV, talking about what's happening with the Western Wales Club Rugby. In studio with me, Skara Matanda and Gino Topley. Of course, Daniel Matanda from Rocklands, also playing for Rocklands. And Daniel, you are also the development officer, right?
Yes.
Is that the title at the club?
So yeah, yes.
What does that mean? Both you and Gino have been quite active with making sure the club facilities over the years have improved and so on. But what does that mean from you for a development point of view?
The development point of view is because we've been struggling. So we would like to see the next generation to get things a little bit easier. Let them just focus on playing. Because currently you have to focus on playing, and then at the same time you must also work into administration, try to get things right. Like for instance, our field. If you look at, there was a season we couldn't even play the home games because our field was in a messy circumstance. Because of the council guys, they don't really show any interest when it comes to rugby, especially in Missions Plain. They're more for the soccer guys. So it's always a battle when you go to the city to get your facility right. And it's been a battle that's been fighting now for more than 6 years to get over.
So when you're looking at it from a club point of view, are you looking at development? Are you looking at under 12s, under 14s, under 19s, male, female? Like, what is your kind of vision for the club? Do you have focus points?
Okay, for this year, our focus points will be our under 14 boys and girls, under 16 and under 19. And then we have a senior ladies team. So that is our focus points. We're starting from under 14 for boys and girls up to under 19. And that is what we have focus pointers. Last year they started to play some friendlies. So for this year we're going to register them for the league.
Oh, fantastic, yeah. Growing women's rugby is obviously one of the priorities. You guys seem to have done quite a good job there.
Yeah, no, that's one of our main priorities, to get the women back.
Yeah.
And get the women off the street. So far it's been working good for us, because for the ladies that we have there, there's more attraction also to the club. So we see there's also an opportunity to grow the club through the ladies. Yeah. Because as you all know, there's some kind of a focus point from SA Rugby side to the women's league. So that is why we don't want to miss out, but we want to be part of the piece of cake. And that is how we're going to grow our team.
Oh, we've got a little video clip that you sent in here. Let's take a look.
No, why are you stopping? Listen, why are you stopping? Run over.
Women's development at Rocklands in the next segment. Development, same with you guys, Gino?
It's been a battle, like Skara said, for the last, I will say after the COVID period. From generating, we used to have like just 3 board members, 13 players, and going up from to 178 players now to about 18 board members. So the development has been good on that side, and now this year we're fully focusing on the juniors. Yeah. There's so much of the school rugby happening around us that we are fully focusing on that. At the moment we have our head coaches actually working really hard on that, and we now created a team to actually look after that as well. So this year, I wouldn't say basically starting on the leagues, but basically just focusing on getting it in and actually starting it up.
Yeah, Skara, is that also part of your plan from a development point of view? The stronger you get amongst the youth, the better your senior rugby is going to end up being.
Yes, JP, that is true. Because if you go look now at our current first team, there's about 6 or 8 players that that actually came from the club's youth structures. But obviously now we want to go back, so this is our focus. And because of a lot of teams, everybody knows it, a lot of teams outside of Mitchell's Plain come and poach the Mitchell's Plain players. So through, we believe through the youth structures, you will get the players to be more committed and loyal towards the club.
Yeah.
So that is what we're trying to do, to work into youth structure and try and keep them at home.
And of course, one of the things that drew our attention last year, one of the things that drew our attention was your activity on social media. Like I follow Rocklands RFC, and on a regular basis, I'm seeing Rocklands posters going up. Somebody's working behind the scenes. Someone's making posters and saying it's open day, come and join us. You've got a machine behind you.
Yeah, we got a lovely team of ladies again. It comes out of ladies. Got a lovely team of ladies that was working with us. So it's Leandre, Maxon, and then Andy.
Yeah,
So
Leandre's been around the club for a long time.
Yes,
and really,
she's a very good asset to the club. She's a very good asset, that lady. So
and on your side, you guys also, you've got the admin arm working behind the scenes.
No, we do. And it's, geez, thanks to you for pushing us into that direction about 4 or 5 years ago for doing that. But yeah, ever since we've just been, if we always had this thing, if we can't basically do it right on the field, we have to do it right off the field. And the marketing side and pushing the exposure has been doing that for Titans.
Yeah. And from a sponsorship point of view, Busy Corner still there?
Massively, yes.
Yeah.
We don't call them kind of sponsors anymore.
Yeah,
it's
they're
like
partners,
basically partly family,
Yeah.
I
think we're going to see the Busy Corner jersey coming, and Rocklands. It'll come up at some stage behind us, yeah. So, but for you guys, that, like you said, it's not a sponsorship, it's a relationship, it's a partnership.
Yeah, it is, and it's quite big. They've been helping us ever since for a very long time. And like he's been saying, that all this development that's been happening in the background with the Southern League clubs, they've been a big part of it as well, because they're pushing community rugby, they're pushing basically community sports in our community. So it's a big thing for them, it's a big thing for us, so we're just heading together in that direction.
Skara, from your guys' perspective, development, the team, is there opportunity for sponsors to get involved with the different programs? You've got youth programs, women's programs?
Yes, JP, there's definitely opportunity and an open door for sponsors to come on board, especially now they're starting with the youth, for them to come on board with the youth structures, for them to come on board even just for the brand, to put the brand out there through Rocklands. So that is open. We are waiting for that friendship. And we know Michel's playing business, people are going to come on board. They know their hearts is good. So there's opportunities, come meet us or let us know when to come meet you and start the relationship.
So what have you guys done? When you talk about relationship of what Skara's talking about here, the kind of stuff that you've done with Busy Corner, it's obviously different. It's unique because it's not normal TV advertising.
No, it's not.
It's jersey on the front, it's...
Look, at the end of the day, if you have a sponsorship, and all the best for that, because it's a really good relationship once you have it.
Yeah.
With Busy Corner, it was kind of different. We couldn't treat them as something that we're going to sit around the table and do it. This is going to be an ongoing communication thing, Yeah. And the type of relationship that you want, especially being a lower league, Southern League club, I would say, the expectations shouldn't be that high. And once they, how can I say, reach that agreement to actually have that, we cannot do too much and expect too much, but we can also give. So whatever you are giving, we can do. So whatever you are actually doing better, we will then lift the standards from there again. So the type of relationship that you do build with a sponsor coming in, it's what, at the end of the day, is what you can give, what you can lay on the table, and then them agreeing upon that.
So a lot of it is about communication and showing them where their support is going.
All the time, because what the good thing about having Busy Corner involved with Titans Rugby is that in the area we're like basically the only rugby club. And then what the Rocklands will help with Rocklands as well, is being that only rugby club as well. So getting business involved will be a major step for them, because rugby is a development on their own,
All right, Skara, you've heard the first few slides of the PowerPoint there now. Gino has given you module 1 and 2 for club sponsorship. But we're going to carry on talking about Rocklands. We will say to you goodbye and congratulations on all the work. We can't wait to get you guys back. Keep sending the videos and the pictures.
Thank you very much. We'll do so, JP.
There we go. All right, folks, we'll take our break. When we come back from the break, we're going to carry on talking about Rocklands. Renzel Botman joins us in the studio. Gino will stay with us for a few minutes. And don't forget, still coming up, Caledonia Roses joins us to tell us a little bit there. We've got some footage, by the way, from Hands on Hearts and Police as well. Back in a sec.